Welcome to Vision Academy. Today's current affairs English. Date 18th February 2019. Let us begin with national news updates. A UAE based international cooling provider has entered into a 30 years concession with Andhra Pradesh government to build, own, operate and transfer India's first district cooling system in the state's new capital Amaravati. The news says UAE based international cooling provider have recently entered into the Andhra Pradesh with 30 years concession to build, own, operate and transfer India's first district cooling system. The Andhra Pradesh government have planned to implement this in the capital of the state, Amaravati. Next news. India and the European Union on Thursday decided to jointly invest up to 40 million euros on 7 research and innovation projects, including Ganga regeneration, to tackle the urgent water challenges in the country. On Thursday, announced the 7 projects that have been selected under the EU-Indian Joint Call on Research and Innovation for Water. On this Thursday, India and European Union have put their hands together to invest up to 40 million euros on 7 research and innovation projects. In the 7 research and innovation projects, Ganga regeneration have also included to tackle and face the water problems in our country. Next news. The Indian Air Force demonstrated its full spectrum combat and fire capabilities during exercise Vayu Shakti 2019 in Pokhran firing range close to Indo-Pakistan border in Rajasthan. The exercise was performed in the presence of Indian Air Force Chief B.S. Dhanova. The news says Indian Army have showcased and demonstrated its full spectrum and fire capabilities during the exercise called Exercise Vayu Shakti 2019. This exercise was performed in the presence of B.S. Dhanova, who is the Chief of Indian Air Force at Indo-Pakistan border in Rajasthan. Next news. Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister N. Chandrababu Naidu announced Rs 9,000 to each farmers with less than 5 acres land under the Ananda Shukibava scheme 2019. Farmers having land more than 5 acres will be given Rs 10,000. The Chief Minister also laid emphasis on the special skill development training program given to the youths that assist them in securing jobs in various sectors. The news says Chandrababu Naidu, who is the Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, have recently announced Rs 9,000 to each the farmers with less than 5 acres of farming land. If the farmers have more than 5 acres, they will be provided with Rs 10,000. The Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu have laid an emphasis for the program called Special Skill Development Training Program, which is a training given to the youths to train themselves and assist how to save their jobs in various sectors. Next news. Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change organized a conference on sustainable and environmental friendly industrial production projects in New Delhi. The project works directly with the companies and advise them on environment friendly production and water waste management in 5 industrial areas in 3 states. The 3 states are Delhi, Uttarakhand and Gujarat. The news says Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change have recently organized a conference named Sustainable Environmental Friendly Industrial Production Projects. The conference held at New Delhi. Through this, the project works directly with the companies and advise them to produce earth-friendly products and water waste management in 5 different industrial areas in 3 states. The 3 states are Delhi, Uttarakhand and Gujarat. International news updates. World Health Organization says the number of measles cases reported in 2018 is nearly double the infection contracted in the previous year. The measles is a viral infection caused by rubella virus. It is highly infected disease but easily preventable by vaccination. Vaccination for measles was introduced in the year of 1963. The news says World Health Organization, which we widely known as WHO, have reported the number of measles cases reported in 2018 was double the year of 2017. Measles, which means a virus infection caused by rubella virus. These measles are considered to be one of the highly infected viral diseases, but it can be easily prevented by vaccination. The vaccinations for measles are introduced in the year of 1963. Next, let us see appointments. Flight Lieutenant Hina Jaiswal has created history by becoming the first Indian woman flight engineer. She achieved the feat after completing the prestigious Flight Engineer course 112 Helicopter Unit, Air Force Station, Yelahanka. The news says Hina Jaiswal have created history by becoming the first Indian woman flight engineer. Hina achieved this by after completing her prestigious course in 112 Helicopter Unit, Air Force Station, Yelahanka. Next, let us see awards. Abdul Aziz Muhammad, a Sudanese refugee who has been held in Australia's notorious offshore Manus Island Processing Centre for over 5 years, has won the prestigious Martin Ennals Human Rights Prize, the UN Refugee Agency have announced. It is the first time that the major prize has been awarded to the individual focused on refugee issues. Says UN Refugee Agency have recently announced Abdul Aziz Muhammad, a Sudan refugee who have won the most prestigious award called Martin Ennals Human Rights Prize. This is the first time an individual win the award by raising the voice on refugee issues. Next news. Chhattisgarh's Raigad Municipal Corporation won the Swachhta Excellence Award 2019. The Municipal Corporation of Ambigapur and Kumbakonam bagged the second and third prizes respectively. The news says Chhattisgarh's Raigad Municipal Corporation won the Swachhta Excellent Award 2019. The third and fourth prizes have placed by Ambigapur and Kumbakonam. Next, let us see sports news updates. In a battle between the Indian shuttle queens Saina Nehwal top-rated top seed PV Sindhu for the second year as she climbed the senior national title in women's single final victory in Guwahati. Saurabh Verma clinched his third consecutive title by defeating Lakshya Sen in the men's single final. The news says in the battle between our Indian shuttle queens Saina Nehwal top-rated seed PV Sindhu for the second year. She have also climbed a senior national title in women's single final in Guwahati. And in men's singles, Saurabh Verma have defeated Lakshya Sen and thus launched him to his third consecutive title. Next, let us see books and authors. The banned Punjabi poem Khoni Vaishakhi on Jallianwala Bagh Massacre, which was written by Punjabi writer Nanak Singh in 1990, will be published next month by HarperCollins in English. The poem was presented at Jallianwala Bagh on 13th April 1990 by Nanak Singh, also known as a father of Punjabi novels, but this poem was banned by the British after its publication in 1920. The news says the banned poem Khoni Vaishakhi, which was written by Nanak Singh in 1990 on the Jallianwala Bagh Massacre, will be published next month by HarperCollins in English. This poem was presented by Nanak Singh in 13th April 1990. This poem was banned by British after its publication in 1920. To have a daily current affairs updates, subscribe to Vision Academy and don't forget to press the bell button below. And if you think the video is informative, like this video, share this video, comment below for the doubts.